What's going on, guys? This is your boy Ben here, bringing you guys a nice little live commentary gameplay. Well, today I'm gonna talk to you guys about a few different things, about some projects, about some changes, and just a few different things. Touch a few different topics, I guess. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is my montage. Infamous is not going to be called Infamous. It's going to be called The Villain. The reason for that is because someone in BE by example he came out with a montage trailer called Infamous, and I don't want to start any arguments or come out with a montage the same name or anything like that. It's not that I think he's better than me. It's not that I think I'm better than him. I just don't want to start anything with that. So I'm going to go ahead and change the name of it. Since I have he's in by example, I have someone big editing it. It just wouldn't work out. It just would just butt heads, and it would cause a lot of issues and a lot of confusion. So we'll go ahead and change the name of it. I haven't talked to him about it. I don't really care about fussing or deciding or making him change his name. It doesn't bother me. That's the name that I kind of wanted, but I had put it with the MW3 montage. Now the MW3 Ghost montage, it might not be Ghost included. It might just be MW3 only, because Ghost isn't really a good game for me. It's easy to hit clips, but not good clips for me. I just don't like the quality of the links and VKS clips, and when I use the USR, I get BS'd. So that's pretty much the plan. Now moving on to the next thing I want to talk to you guys about. Next thing I want to talk about, I guess, is the my plan with this project. I'm working on a project. Well, I'm not working on it, but I want to work on a project with a few friends. If you're watching this and you want to take part after I explain this, you want to be involved in this, just message me. If I don't have you yet on Xbox or Skype, message me. Message my inbox, and yeah, I look at my inbox every day just to make sure nobody's messaging me, because I had messaged a fair amount of editors, try to find an editor for my Taj. There's a few editors that I had in mind: Toyo, Obey Toyo, Has, and Yugal. Yugal, that would just never happen. I know he's one of my favorite editors, along with Toyo and Has. And so I messaged a good amount of editors because they hadn't replied. So, I was just trying to find someone to do it. And, luckily Has had messaged me, so I check it every day, just to make sure. Because if any editors message me, I just let them know that, sorry for the confusion, but I found someone. I have an editor now for the Taj. Sorry for any inconvenience or anything like that. So I'm checking every day. So if you want to be involved in this project that I'm about to explain, just go ahead and swing me a message in my inbox. And if you guys will have me added or added on Skype, just go ahead and message me on Xbox or Skype, and I'll hit you back up. I'll hit you up right away. But pretty much what this project's going to be, I want to call it Heroes versus Villains. I don't know if this has ever been done. It probably has been. To be honest, it probably has been done by a team or something like that, but I don't really care. I just want to do a big project. People used to do these back in the day. They used to do these big quad Tages and stuff like that. They had the A-Team. They had the Darth quad Taj, which was insane. I think Obey had one. I didn't really watch Obey's because I just didn't watch Obey back then, and long story. Anyway, I just want to bring it back. I want to do something bring something back that was cool back then that people used to do. A lot of people don't do it nowadays, and that's just because people are just focused on themselves. I mean, if you look around and you look at YouTube, you go in it, I join clan, if I join a team or something, the first thing I see in the team chat, I can't wait till I join this team, I can't wait till I join this other team. But if you think about it, if you're in a team, why don't you focus on the team that you're in? If people put half of the time that they put into other teams, into their team could just get just as big as the other team. If you see, look at Iron. I'm not a big fan of Iron. I'm not going to talk trash about them. I'm not going to go in depth why I'm not a big fan of them. I don't watch their videos and just don't like them. But Iron is the one thing I understand. I realize about Iron is a lot of their players are loyal. They stick to the team, and they pick up a lot of big players. They pick up a lot of big players, former big team players. And the team is just strong. It's a strong route. They have a strong roster. I don't really like their content or anything like that, but they have a really strong roster, and the reason they're growing so fast is, one, because the leader has a really, really big YouTube, which a lot of people don't really understand. That's one reason. That's the main reason why they're growing. But another reason is they have a lot of dedicated players that pretty much stick with the team and you never see someone in Iron join another team. A lot of them just stay there. You know, because that's how you grow a team. That's how a team gets big. Look at Exalt. Exalt had a lot of their, you know, a lot of the same players for a long time, and now they're growing faster than they were before. Like before, they were just stuck there. They were stuck at like 20K, I think, but now they're starting to just grow a lot more with the subs. But you know, a lot of people don't really stay loyal to their team, and you know, that's just why. A lot of people are always focusing on themselves. They don't really want to help others. You know, anytime a person wants to do something cool, they're like, no, I'm working on something. I'm working on this. I'm working on that. But pretty much what I want to do is I want to come out with this thing. I want to have about 6 to 8 people, and it'll be a clan tag. Like I said, one group will have V, one group will have S. I will be on the V team just because I am a villain. I'm Bane. I'm a villain. So it just works out good that way. You know, I think it'll be a good, interesting project. There's a few people already that I know will message me, and there's a few guys that I have on board right now. My friend Pasty, my friend Callie or Vapor, my friend Monk. I would like my friend Monk to be in this. He's not really that big of a, I guess, sniper. He doesn't really, you know, hit bangers. He just started, but he's able to hit like some pretty cool clips. So I think this would be challenging for him and be cool to have like different players, and it's like different playing styles and just, you know, just different quality of clips. Like my friend Opeth or Oeth, or hopefully he takes part in this. He does a lot of ray gun swaps, and it's really entertaining. I love it. The ray gun swaps and stuff like that. I wish he would do that more often rather than sniping, but I don't know. My friend Pasty, I'm pretty much going to just explain every player. He does ray gun swaps also, but he pretty much does swaps over to snipers. Ray gun swaps into snipers. Earlier today I was going for ACOG into AN, and I freaking almost hit a nasty clip, but you know, it's tricky. My friend Callie, he just goes for different stuff. Like he hits some pretty insane swaps and some weird crap with tomahawks and stuff like that. You know, it's just like almost everyone that I talk to, they go for things different. They go for different things. They don't really do the same thing. I have my fair share of stuff that I go for. I go for stuff with like RCXDs, and I go for stuff with riot shields and dragonfires. I do all that stuff. Anything that has anything to do with like a C4 and just something creative and a riot shield, that's just the type of stuff I like to go for. I also have my fair share of ray gun clips and, you know, swaps and stuff. I've been moving away from sniping, but pretty much we have a group of really talented and creative players so far, and anyone else who wants to jump on board, just please message me. Hit my inbox up. I check there. I make sure I check. Like I said, you know, there's editors that I message, and I like to just, if they message me back, I like to let them know that I'm, you know, I already have that handled. I have an editor, so they don't have to, you know, worry about it. So hit me up with that message if you want to be involved in this. If you want to take part in this project, it'll be interesting. It'll be fun. It'll be something different. It'll remind us of the old school days, I guess. So this has been Bane. I'll talk to you guys later. Just have a nice day. Have a nice Saturday evening, I guess, afternoon. Yeah.